It's finals day here at Kowloon Cricket Club, the Place Fairbreak Invitational 2023, and the third place playoff between the Barmy Army and the Spirit. Toss of the coin came down in favour of Nicola Carey and the Spirit, who've elected to field first, putting in the Barmy Army, who were defeated yesterday afternoon in a high-scoring second semi-final under the captaincy of Lauren Winfield-Hill. They've made 3 changes to their starting lineup as both sides shuffle the pack for this third place playoff. The Spirit have made 4 changes, Nicola Carey, the captain, coming in at 6. So the Barmy Army changing their opening combination. They've got the captain, Lauren Winfield-Hill, leading them out. Kavisha Kamari Durgay coming in with her opening the batting for the first time in the competition. Pitching outside leg.
Some early interest from the bowling side.
Holes out. The captain, Winfield-Hill's missed out in both finals. It was hanging in the air, but didn't clear the circle. Mahika Gower gets her 7th wicket for the competition.
And a wicket in the opening over for the U18. Did not connect this time around as well. After a slew of miscues, Nicola Carey, the captain, settles underneath it and dismisses the opposition. Captain Mahika Kaur is happy, and the Barmy Army have lost their first wicket for just 3 runs. Lauren Winfield-Hill departs for just 1 run of 5 balls. A swivel pull, and here is a boundary, a 4 to begin with for Kavisha Egodage, her first boundary of the innings.
Helped away for 4 more. Oh, direct hits! They'll go upstairs. I reckon that's close. It's Bryce with the throw. Yep. Run out for a second time in the tournament. That'll be confirmed upstairs as out. Harbury will be devastated. Getting the chance to bat at 3 on a couple of occasions and missing out with both of them. Sarah Bryce with the throw from Scotland, making her contribution.
Edged and dropped. Tough chance. Thrust out the right hand, didn't stick. Well, Dottin's gone for a big heave and she's got hold of it. That's 6. It's her first 6 of the match. In the absence of any busyness, well, power.
Well, if you're not going to get the quick singles, 6s are the next best thing, I guess. This was a terrific shot. Miyagi tossing it up. Dottin's seen a few now. That one was just a little bit fuller.
Dottin comes down a wicket and crunches that almost into the trees around the children's play area. Finishes with a second 6.
There it is. The eyes are open, and that is huge from Deandra Dottin.
Opening up the shoulders, perfectly balanced, solid foundation.
This one, it's in the air, catches the call. It's still 6, onto the roof again for Deandra Dottin. Into the leg side, and it's another 6. Full toss, punished. Down the ground, it is huge again from Deandra Dottin. 6 balls in the over. The world boss has come to the party. Into the offside. Deandra Dottin wins the first battle over extra cover.
And the 50 for Dottin.
good response. A good response from Mahika, but even better from Deandra Dottin, who digs that out. Pass backward point for 4. And there's another huge one. Into the leg side. Couple of bounces and a 4. And it is a no ball. Deandra Dottin looks at the bottom of her bat. She's not happy with that. That's well bowled. It's in the air. And it's out. The breakthrough. Bogle gets the breakthrough. She's been expensive, but she's got Kavisha.
Let's have a look at this. It's a good length. Probably not the right length to sweep. And that is a decent catch there from Sarah Bryce, just swirling around in the air. Bogle, she deserved that after lots of torture.
She's got 24 off 36. The Barmy Army 98 for 3. Pace off. Deandra Dottin sweeps the ball, sweeps it for 4. That's well bowled, but an even better shot from Deandra Dottin. She's gone from the wide Yorker. She goes again. She beats the fielder at short fine. It's going to be 4 more. Chanton with the breakthrough. She gets Deandra Dottin. That is a huge wicket.
Pulling across the line here. It was as straight as you like. A little wobble on it from Chanton, but the surprise bowler gets the wicket. I think that's good captaincy from Nick Carey.
Seam up, hits the seam, nips back towards Deandra Dottin and gets through the slog sweep. She goes for 75 off just 38 deliveries. The Barmy Army 113 for 4.
This is pumped back over the head, and that'll be 4. That's where she was looking for. Down a wicket comes Campbell. She's got the height. Has she got the distance? Just 1 bounce for. Leans back, cuts, misses through to the keeper. That is the end of the Barmy Army innings. They've not made it to their customary 160 odd, but 147 for 4 from where they were. 22 for 2 off 8, so they managed to go with over 10s in the last 12 overs. A star though, Mahika Gore, you can see there. She has been an absolute star throughout this tournament. Let's take a look at the batting card. 147 for 4, dominated by Deandra Dottin with 75. Keanu Gill and Chanel Campbell at the end there, putting on an unbeaten partnership. Let's take a look at the bowling figures.
Mahika Gore obviously standing out with that economy there. Bogle went for some runs, a 30-run over hammered by Deandra Dottin. Betty Chan, of course, stood out with her economical spell as well.
So the target for the Spirit to finish 3rd in this year's Jane Core Fairbreak Invitational, 148 at a run rate of around 7.5, near enough.
We're into the 2nd innings of this game. Chanton and Sarah Bryce opening up for the Spirit. Now Sarah Bryce coming off the back of 2 golden ducks. Huge innings for her.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm a big Sarah Bryce fan, but she just hasn't quite fired so far.
And a nice easy start. Short and wide outside the off stump and hit for 4.
Yep, welcome boundary here for Sarah Bryce.
Down the ground. 1 bounce for 4. It's a great shot from Sarah Bryce. Crunched into the onside, and that will run away for 4. That's a great shot. Through the covers for 4. Chanton with her first boundary of the day. good start, but it's hit down the ground and it will be 4. Nothing wrong with the delivery, it's just a fantastic shot from Chantram. Oh, bowler! That is a peach of a delivery. The ball swinging through the air, it's in the off stump. Lauren Winfield-Hill has had a bail to the face, but I think she's all right. She's got a smile on her face.
Yeah, she looks okay. Not the first time she's been struck on the face in this tournament. But Laura Cardoso, look at that perfect length, a bit of shape, a bit of movement into Natakan Shantam. That's a fantastic delivery from Laura Cardoso. Her 5th wicket at FBI 23. Shantam walks back to the pavilion for 10. It's 28 for 1 in the 5th over.
Team Spirit, 28 for 1.
Oh, how is that? And up goes the finger. 2 in the over for the Brazilian.
Another wicket.
What a competition she's having. She's picking up big wickets. This time she gets Chai White for a duck.
Yeah, and she's a crowd favorite as well. Laura Cardoso, 2 in the over. This one just holding its line. Lauren Winfield-Hill, ecstatic. She makes no mistake. Laura Cardoso, this time we get a big celebration and a big embrace. That's the end of Narumal Chaiwai. She doesn't trouble the scorers. Team Spirit 29 for 2 in the 5th over.
Down the ground, and it is 6 runs. That's a great shot from Bogley to finish the over.
Oh, nearly offering a chance and managed to strapple straight pull that down the ground. Will it make the boundary? It does. A boundary to finish the over. Full again, block hole, but driven through the offside for 4. Wide again, she got it through again. Another super shot from Bogley.
Another good attempt to save. We have another boundary.
Oh, chipped in the air and just over mid off. And it'll trickle towards the boundary and get there.
Catch it!
Now then, that's in the air. It should be taken. It is. Fatima Sana takes the catch comfortably. And Ramona Ahmed has earned that as she gives the Barmy Army salute.
So that's another wicket to add to the Ahmed armoury here. Let's see. Yeah, she's pitched it up and there's foot movement, but it's just played too early and mistimed by Sarah Bryce. On her way back to the hutch now. So the Spirit, 61 for 3 and Bryce out for 25.
Scoring 25 runs off the 61.
Turn again, and there's a run out chance. Direct hit, and she could have been out. We are going to take a look upstairs. I'm not sure the dive was good enough here.
We're going to take a look at a replay.
Not the best of throws, but I think Barmy Army will get their wicket.
It's a great bit of work from Kavisha.
Gives way to pictures of celebration from the Barmy Army camp. They get their 4th wicket as Gargi Bhogle has to depart for a 20-ball 25.
And that's punched past backward point for 4. Last ball of the over, it's up and over backward point for 4.
Yeah, get that!
Heave from Tomlinson, and there's a mix-up. There's a mix-up.
And Nicola Carey will have to depart. Another mix-up leads to another run-out, most likely.
A simple run out. Nicola Carey not even on the screen. We will wait for the official decision, and there it is. Nicola Carey has been run out. She's run out by Laura Cardoso for 8, and the Spirit are now collapsing. They're 83 for 5. Down the ground comes Tomlinson, and that is 6. Great shot from Tomlinson. She's going to have to motor here, having run out Nicola Carey.
Right after that run out, she comes out all guns blazing.
Oh, thick edge. Runs away. It should reach the rope. It just slows up and creeps into the sponge. So boundary first ball, the over.
Boundary rob. Team Spirit getting a 4.
Catch it.
Better contact and dropped it mid-off. That's the boundary they required. Chetri on the edge of the circle, got the hands up, but it burst through them. Tomlinson, her third 4 to go with a 6.
This one.
Just reaching it through the right hand.
Come team.
Sharp work from Winfield Hill. No need to go upstairs for that. Igagagi gets herself in the book. Nice bit of turn as well, back towards Tomlinson, who was running down the pitch as she has to. Another wicket. They can celebrate the Barmy Army.
I'll tell you what, Lauren Winfield Hill, she's had a spectacular tournament with the bat. Her captaincy's been terrific, but her wicket keeping, it's been on display today. She's not always wicket keeping, but taking the gloves beautifully today. Tomlinson has to go. The Spirit now 116 for 6.
Last ball. And sneaks it through for 4. Nice shot to finish from Daswani. Played well for a 15 not out, but they're going to fall well short. The Barmy Army victorious in the third place playoff by 22 runs. The Spirit restricted to 125 for 6. They were in the hunt at the halfway mark, but they needed it to work with Nicola Carey. Didn't come off today. Left a bit too much to do for Tomlinson. Out in the final over. And the Barmy Army can celebrate finishing 3rd in the 2nd edition of the Fairbreak Invitational. So after being sent in, the Barmy Army made their way to 147 for 4. Deandra Dottin finishing with a flurry. 75 from 38 in the 3rd place playoff. Mahika Gower, brilliant, 1 for 12 from 4 off the top. And the Spirit in pursuit of that had Tomlinson, had Bogley briefly, but Cardoso, a couple of wickets in space of an over, meant they were always on the back foot. The Barmy Army finished 3rd. They win today by 22 runs.